Hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. Thanks for sticking around, thanks for refreshing. Had a little bit of technical difficulties there, but hopefully it should figure itself out and balance itself out now. But welcome to the stream, happy Friday. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon, here on Twitch and on YouTube. Thanks for bearing with me on another intro, because I don't edit my streams. All my streams go up to my YouTube channel when I'm done streaming them. They get uploaded in full, and then you can watch my full playthroughs in playlists. So this is part 2 of our Shattered Pixel Dungeon playlist. We've only really done one run and did an introduction to the game. But today we're playing a roguelike that just got released on Steam a couple days ago. I played this game, I think since 2016 when it came out on mobile, and I think it's quite fun. It's a lot like NetHack. It's got really interesting vibes. It reminds me a lot of Crypt of the Necrodancer, but it's not a rhythm game. We just unlocked the mage simply by upgrading, using one of our scrolls to upgrade an item. And so now we have the option between the warrior and the mage. And we're going to do our second run ever, so it'll just be 1 second here. You'll be able to see me and see and hear the game. Thank you for sticking around, and big thanks to Numagai for the raid. I really appreciate you choosing to share your community over here. At the end of the last stream, I just went to get some coffee, and now I got that coffee, so here we go. In the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, Goku brewed a cup of coffee. But will Frieza take a sip before Goku gets a chance to take a sip himself? Find out next time. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching live, also thank you so much for tuning in. Another big shout out to Mr. Ninten for the recent follow on Twitch. Of course, Numagai for the raid. And also Vigo the Carpathian, Legend of Figaro for the raids. Henny Blank, Itarama, and The Curious Worlds for the recent follow. Hello. Okay, you should be able to see me. This is where we died last time. A rat killed us. Start new game. So just a recap for anyone just watching this on YouTube afterwards. These are the attributes of the warrior. The warrior starts with a unique broken seal that generates shielding over his health. The shield can be moved, or the seal can be moved between armors and can transfer a single upgrade with it. So if you have an upgraded piece of armor, it's going to be a little bit stronger, but you can, like, for example, if you upgrade a piece of armor, you can imbue it with fire magic or thunder magic or something. Well, once you upgrade a piece of armor and then you find another piece of armor, like a stronger set of armor, you can bring that magic enchantment over along to another piece, which is cool. The warrior also starts with a worn short sword, 3 throwing stones, cloth armor, a water skin, and a velvet pouch for rune stones. These 3 things you automatically identify. So, pretty normal. Let's check out the mage. Anderson Cooper Santa Claus. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually gonna cancel this run here. I wanted to read about the mage. There we go. So the mage starts with a unique staff. It recharges significantly faster than a wand and has 1 more charge than a wand. The staff can be imbued with any wand that the mage finds in the dungeon. The mage also starts with a wand of magic missile. Oh, how D&D of them! Imbued in his staff. Cloth armor, a water skin, and a velvet pouch. Okay. Let's go for it. This is our second run. The upper floors of the dungeon actually constitute the city's sewer system. This is what we read before. As dark energy has crept up from below, the usually harmless sewer creatures have become more and more dangerous. The city's Sen Guard patrols down here to try and maintain safety for those above, but they are slowly failing. God damn it. This place is dangerous, but at least the evil magic at work. Here is work. How about that, huh? If I'm not going to be able to speak properly, I mean, I might as well commit to it. But the seed of sungrass. Okay, the staff of magic missile. Each bolt from this wand deals 2 to 8 damage, and will briefly empower other wands if it's upgraded. Interesting. So I guess, so there's staves and wands, and you combine them for different effects. That's how I understand that. It'll grow a plant. Sungrass is renowned for its sap's slow but effective healing properties. Okay. Good to know. A seed of dream foil. So there's a whole bunch of these enchanted seeds, and wherever you throw them or plant them, things can happen. Its prickly flowers contain a chemical which is known for its properties as a strong neutralizing agent. Anything that steps in this plant will be cleansed of many negative effects. Oh, interesting. So they're both healing. One's for health, and one is basically for like status ailments. Oh, what? I picked up a Tourmaline Ring. I'm hoping that there's no issues with... Ah, oh, come on, really? 1 second, folks. That sucks. This just seems to be what happens when we stream certain games. Honestly, Steam and OBS do not behave well on a MacBook Pro. I don't know what's going on here. but then sometimes it fixes itself. I don't know. Thank you for your infinite patience, folks. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you. So let's take a look at identifying items here and hope that everything works out okay. In fact, maybe if I turn off... I wonder if I turn off my camera, if that's going to make a difference. I know that's a very strange thing. But maybe that'll make a difference. Who knows? Just trying to figure out a few things here, folks, in terms of getting rid of this lag. Alright, it looks like it's balancing itself out a little bit. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Knock on crossed wooden fingers. Wait, what? Okay, identifying items. You won't know all the properties of some items when you first find them. The color of each potion and symbol of each scroll is different in each dungeon. Unidentified equipment can be upgraded or enchanted if you're lucky, or it might be cursed. Scrolls of identify, upgrade, or remove curse are very useful if you want to reduce risk of using unidentified items. So it's kind of like having like the PhD in the Binding of Isaac, where you can identify pills and stuff like that. It's still lagging, huh? Dang. It's a shame. It just keeps on going, keeps on wagging. Ah, yikes. The thing I just want to know is it watchable? That's the question. So we picked up the Tourmaline Ring. I'm just gonna try and play through the run and see what happens. This metal band is adorned with a large gem that glitters in the darkness. Who knows what effect it has when it's worn? I'm gonna take the risk. This ring is free of malevolent magic, thank God. As long as we don't have to pay for that malevolent magic. I think those are accidentally, yeah. There we go. Ooh, Potion of Liquid Flame. This is one of the things that we can automatically, one of the 3 items we can automatically identify as the mage. This flask contains an unstable compound which will burst violently into flame upon exposure to open air. So we're not going to drink that. Well, it's a bomb. We're not going to drink it, but it gives you the option to drink it, which is an odd thing. Amber potion. I'm going to drink it. +1 strength. Alright, newfound strength surges through our body. That was a total gamble. Just like the pills in The Binding of Isaac. I'm going to do a quick shout out as well to Numagai, who rated us in the last part just now. Really appreciate it. The Seed of Swift Thistle. Sounds like a Tolkien character, Swift Thistle. Throw the seed to the place where you want to grow a plant. When trampled, Swift Thistle will briefly accelerate the flow of time around it, allowing the trampler to perform several actions instantly. Ooh, nice. It's like the Quicksilver ability. Yeah, folks, just let me know if at all it becomes unwatchable in terms of like the frame rate and stuff like that, or if there's lag. Because I am more than happy to dive into some retro stuff instead. If this doesn't seem to be working. Ooh, we got some things. We got a pasty, an authentic Cornish pasty, with the traditional filling of beef and potato. Delicious. We have the Scroll of Upgrade. It will upgrade a single item, improving its quality. A wand will increase in power and number of charges. Weapons and armor will deal and block more damage. And the effects of rings will intensify. The scroll will even be able to mitigate or sometimes totally dispel curse effects, though it is not as potent as a scroll of Remove Curse. The magic of the scroll may also interfere with and erase enchantments on weapons and glyphs on armor. The chance for this begins when upgrading from +4 will be guaranteed at +8. Okay. We have ourselves a short sword here. I think I'm gonna upgrade our staff. So it's +1. Yeah, I feel good about that. This short sword, there's a 12, but there's a question mark, so it doesn't just require 12 strength to use properly. The question mark means that there's something attached to this sword. It could be cursed, there could be other things going on with it. But you gotta be careful. So we've got a time seed essentially. Is there a way to like... This is gonna heal our status, this is gonna heal us, and then this is gonna affect time. Okay. So maybe if we do... Okay. Let's do that. Ooh. 6 damage. Damn. Damage. Oh, shit. Shit. There. See, it's really hard to hit the snake unless you have them trapped in a doorway. I don't know why that's the case, but that's a thing. It is a thing. Okay. Eat the pasty. Phew. Craig DeFish, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't have my alerts on because I would slow everything down right now because I'm streaming off of a laptop, but check this game out on Steam. It just came out a couple days ago, and it's been out on mobile for quite some time. Collecting those dewdrops in the water skin means we can heal a little bit quicker, but keep in mind each turn that we take, if I just wait and wait and wait, our health is going up. Happy Friday, by the way, to everyone who's just hanging out and watching live. Oh, mama. There we go. Level up. You're now familiar enough with your ring to identify it. Oh, it is a ring of might. Hell yeah. Level up, plus accuracy, plus evasion, plus 5 HP, plus 1 talent point. So we're going to quickly talent point it up. Just like the warrior, we can improve our healing from eating meals. We need level 6 to unlock more talents. Oh no, never mind. This one is the mage identifies wands faster. When the mage identifies an item, he gains 2 turns of wand recharging. And shielding. Interesting. Shielding only when he spends the last charge in his staff. Because our staff can shoot like shoot magic, essentially. It's got magic missile. So I'm going to go for this one, actually. I'm going to go for identifying wands quicker. What else did we get here? That's very useful. Well, let's drink. So when worn, this ring will increase your strength by 1. So now that we've identified it, now the bonus will actually work. You can see here, we've got +1. And then we've got +1 from this. Our max HP has been increased by 3.5%. Cool. And we were able to use the pasty and save the ration of food. That's nice. The Scroll of Kaunan. Let's do it. Hehehe, it's a little after image effect. Oh. Slender wooden rod tipped with the sharpened iron. 2 to 20 damage, requires 12 strength. Slow weapon with extra reach. How do I know my strength? How am I not myself? No, for real. Where's my stats? There we go. Strength 11 plus 1, so 12. So what the hell? We can equip those if we want. Interesting. Mail armor. Level 14. So the question mark, again, means that there's something attached. There's something about these items that we don't know, like how we had to wait and identify the ring. There's something about these items that we're going to have to just figure out and learn about in the future. Also, don't want to turn my camera off, but it seems to be actually, like, eliminating lag, so that's good. Mail armor. Hey, don't gender my armor. Interlocking metal links make for a tough but flexible suit of armor. Typically this armor blocks 0 to 6 damage and requires 14 strength to use properly. Probably this armor is too heavy for you. Okay. Let's test... Oh, no, no. Let's test one of these. We've got 2 of them now. So let's throw... Huh, bam. So now we've got herbal healing. Hey, Car Starfang, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Enjoy those follower emotes. We're playing some Shattered Pixel Dungeon. This game is available on mobile. It's a roguelike. You take a turn, and then all the enemies on screen also take a turn. It kind of gives me vibes of Crypt of the Necrodancer. And in fact, I just kind of want to change one thing visually, because it gives you the option. Here, visual grid. We can turn it off, or we can bring it to high. So now we can sort of see the checkerboard vibe a little bit more. It feels a little more like... what do you call it? Feels a little bit more like Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh, I'm playing your favorite game? Or you're playing your favorite game right now? Because I spent a lot of time with this. I really, really dug it on mobile, and I'm really stoked that they released this on Steam. Oh, Rock Tree, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, it's sort of turn-based, right? So, I wonder what I can do with this. Nothing? Oh. That's our doubles. They still exist. I thought that was a temporary... Uh-oh. I thought that was a temporary spell. We brought them into existence. Yeah, check out Rock Tree if you're not following Rock Tree already. Oh, you used to play Pixel Dungeon, which this is based off of. Yeah, totally. So Pixel Dungeon had its own, like, engine, basically, and then this is someone's interpretation of it, kind of. But this is a very, very fun game. I highly recommend it. Excuse me. Ooh. Also, go follow Momo, of course, if you're not following. Thanks for hanging out. And Dig as well. Oop, oop, oop. No, no, no. So we actually have a good set of items right now. This is a pretty good place to be. So this is floor 2. Oh. What if we did this? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, we gotta heal. We should. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna eat. Because we can just heal over time. Nice. Oh. Oh. That's hilarious. Our like ghost clones are existing still and hanging about. Right, we take a turn to eat, and the enemy can take a turn to attack, right, at the same time. No! We got Null scouted. Dang, so that's the farthest that we've gotten, also, just in general, in this version. Floor 2. We'll have to do it again. We're gonna go with the warrior. Fanny Bonaducci over here. Good old Thanatos Bonaducci. With the red hair. What's happening? Fanny Bonaducci. Gonna go warrior this time. So we start with a sword and throwing stones. It's not the same as, you know, I actually always prefer to play as a mage if I could. I've never done or taken part of in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign before, but I'd like to, and I think that I would definitely want a mage that has some sort of power over time in some way. Not necessarily just time travel, but just some sort of time mage. Okay, that's definitely the key for the chest. Yep. Ooh, got ourselves a hand axe, just like in our playthrough of Dragon Warrior that we started recently. 2 days ago. That's actually the current weapon that we have, the hand axe. A light axe, most commonly used for felling trees. The wide blade works well against foes as well. Typically, this tier 2 melee weapon deals 2 to 12 damage and requires 12 strength to use properly. Probably this weapon is too heavy for you. Cool, so we just have to get our strength up there because we're at 10. So let's hold on to it, and we've already got a weapon we can use. That's nice. Oh, we know where to go. Yep. Take out the rats. Oh, the heck is that? A stone gauntlet? Hell yeah. Good old Fanny boy. Oh, Fanny boy. Now you have a stone gauntlet. You can't equip till your strength is 18. Okay. This massive gauntlet is made of crimson fabric with heavy magical stone layered on top. The fabric tightens around you, making the thick stone plates almost like a second stone, or a second skin. Swinging such a heavy weapon requires strength, but adds tremendous force to your blows. Interesting. We're learning. We're learning. It's a fairly hefty black powder bomb. An explosion from this would certainly do damage to anything nearby. It looks like the fuse will take a couple rounds to burn down once it is lit. Oh, like in-game rounds. I gotcha. Come on. Wow. Just the visual of that, like think about like you're just constantly trying to attack a snake with a sword and it's just dodging, like Matrix style. Snake dodges. Wow. Jeez. Level up, +1 accuracy. Or sorry, plus accuracy, plus evasion, +5 HP, +1 talent point. Okay, this is a potion that makes us float. Upgrade an item. I'm gonna upgrade our sword. Let's identify the gauntlet. Interesting. Okay, so by identifying the gauntlet, it lowered its usage requirement. It actually doesn't need level 18, it needs level 17. So that's good to know for the future. I haven't played this in a long time. So it is kind of like, not really a first playthrough, but just like a casual revisit. It's nice. Okay, this is where we started. Everything, oh no, not everything's been explored. Whoa. What the heck is here? Those are definitely traps. Yep, it's a sheep trap. I'll take that rock. That's so good. There were a bunch of sheep traps guarding a lamb pasty. It's really sad as well too. It's like one of them, their close friend, perhaps their sheep leader, was turned into a portable snack wrapped in pastry. And even after that, they still wanted to protect their friend. Well, I mean, we have 25 health, we might as well. No, I'm not going to use it now. Even for the walls. That's funny. The lore that could happen and come out of a game like this. It's pretty funny. Okay, on to 4-2. We've got the Seed of Stormvine. Throw this seed to the place where you want to grow a plant. Gravity affects this Stormvine plant strangely, allowing its wispy blue tendrils to hang on the air. Anything caught in the vine is affected by this and becomes disoriented. Gotcha. It's like a little trip. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. I hear ya. I understand. $420. Seed of Soramos. Throw the seed to the place where you want to grow a plant. This is the one that has the venom. Okay, so poison and disorientation, basically. Well, looks like things are going smoothly for the stream, which is nice because we often run into technical difficulties. Nope. What? It's a mimic. We haven't fought a mimic before. Ooh. And what do we get? A short sword that we need 12 strength for. I am gonna eat this. Tiny throwing spears, fishing spears. Designed for fishing. They work well as an improvised weapon too. It deals 4 to 10 damage. It's a thrown weapon that requires 11 strength to use properly. Because of our inadequate strength, yeah, we already know that. It's going to hinder our speed. It's designed to be used at a distance. It's more accurate against distant enemies, but less accurate, much less accurate, at melee range. Got mail armor as well that we can't equip. I mean, we can, but it's just going to hinder us. Stone of Intuition. Oh, shoot. Good. Yeah, I don't want to attack the snake dead on. Perfect. Ivory potion. Why don't we use this to identify what potion it is? Oh, we have to guess. Potion of Frost? Incorrect. That's fine. Gives us mind vision. You can somehow feel the presence of other creatures' minds. What? And we picked up the Seed of Fade Leaf. Touching a Fade Leaf will teleport any creature to a random place on the current level. Wow. So we can use it, or we can teleport an enemy. Huh. Didn't seem to work on the rat. Which one is Dreamfoil again? That's the one that cures your status elements, right? Oh, dang. Yeah, it's so much more accurate to lead a snake into a doorway and then take it out. Seed of Ice Cap. I think I know this one. Just throw it there. Oh. Another ice cap. Whoa, what? Crystal key. We've gotten 2 iron keys. There's an animated statue. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, that's gonna teleport us if you run into it. You're hungry. We don't have food. Is hunger considered a negative effect? Let's try that. No, it's not. It didn't go away. The crystal key will open that, or this. Ooh. It's like a Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan kind of decision. Should we go for the 2 potions and the scroll? Because this could be a mimic. This could totally be screwing us over. I'm gonna go with this. Felt like the right call. We got a scroll of Identify. Potion of Levitation. We know what that is. That's good. And a turquoise potion. Well, why don't we... Ooh, we could identify something else, though. Let's do this. Identify the hand axe. Requires 11 strength. The turquoise potion gives us energy. Watch, can we just do this? Oh. Come on. Dodge, 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 dodge. Whew. Level up, plus accuracy, plus evasion. Increase our shield. We don't have any food. What the f... Oh, we touched the thing. We touched the plant. Oh, nice. We can still use it. Oh yeah, there's no reason to heal because each turn we're actually healing slowly. Oh, another one. Another pasty. Okay, what's this? The Arcane Stylus. Now I can play my Arcane Nintendo DS. I can play Kirby's Arcane Canvas Curse. I know everyone's playing the new Kirby game right now. I don't have it. I bought a bunch of other games recently. I'm stoked for it, but I'm not going to play it right away. What is the Arcane Stylus? It's made of some dark, very hard stone. Using it, you can inscribe a magical glyph on your armor, but you have no power over choosing what glyph it will be. The stylus will decide it for you. Oh, that's cool. Let's do it. I know it's our cloth armor, but... now what? It is inscribed with the glyph of potential. The cloth armor of potential. This glyph builds energy when struck, granting charge to the wearer's wand when it activates. The warrior's broken seal is attached to this armor. It's providing him up to 2 shielding. Interesting, and because we are the warrior, this broken seal will allow us to take this glyph of potential over to another piece of armor when we swap it over, which is cool. That's how I understood what we read earlier. So that's how it's gonna work, because it's all about how I understand it, right? Shit. We're starving. Light and throw. Yes. So there was like a little Miyazaki style soot spirit that came out of this tombstone that was here. Jeez. It's a little terrifying. This scroll of upgrade. We used one of these already to unlock the mage. Let's upgrade the armor. Cool. +1 strength with the crimson potion. Was lucky. Interesting. So these are just saying that the weapons are too heavy for us and they're enchanted. I'm going to equip this. So we've got the hand axe now. This one right here, though, the one we just picked up, requires 14 strength, but you can feel a malevolent magic lurking within this armor. Fuck that. I like fully exploring, if we can. Whoa. Well, that's clippable. I thought we were going to be lucky with that one because that was our third run. Achievement unlocked, burned. So starting from scratch. Oh, we got lucky. We actually were able to somehow hit that snake. That one's for Anima guy. Just blindly drinking the potion. Hey, it lets us float. Oh, not for that long though. Okay. So we are crippled, bleeding, half health. Smell of vegetation is thick in the air. That's not good. No, there was a trap underneath the knoll, a poison trap. So as soon as we attacked it. Good dang. Die from the toxic gas. Ooh, what was that? So we picked up a seed of earth root. Its roots create a kind of immobile natural armor around it. And we just also picked up herbal armor, a kind of naturally immobile armor. So we must have just touched one too. So we picked up the seed and then touched the plant. A kind of natural immobile armor is protecting you. For some reason when I think of herbal armor, I instantly think of like Inuyasha or Yu Yu Hakusho from those like classic Toonami animes. What's up, Dig? Dig digs it. Nice. Dig the look of this big time. Yeah, it's a game that just I kept coming back to as a mobile game. So I'm really stoked they released it on Steam. Okay, so we've got 20 armor. So, I wonder what that means. That gives us an extra 20? Because that's pretty nice. And if that's the case, can you double up on it? Because we have it. I'm curious. Plant. Nope, you can't double up on it, so that was a waste. Hey, science! You never know. Herbal healing. Sungrass possesses excellent... Okay, this is the sungrass seed that we've had before. So that's the fully grown plant. Gotcha. Got ourselves a little bit of tang. Invisible. It's my favorite flavor of tang. Invisible. Snake in the doorway. Still really hard to hit it. Whew. Mama. That's not good. Heal me up. Oh yeah, these go. Okay. So this is a real big risk to be in here. Get the healing and run. Yeah, no, we're not going for that. The piranhas can take you out real quick. It looks like there's a little bit more lag going on. I don't understand why. That's rough. I am not sure why it's lagging. It's a shame. It just feels a little bit unprofessional on my part as a content creator. Oh, no, don't go over there. Thankfully, you can cancel an attack, or you can cancel a move if you're quick enough. So maybe I'm just going to keep going and see what happens, and maybe it'll fix itself, but if it doesn't, I'm definitely down to do like a retro roulette stream where we switch it up. I'll probably start a brand new stream though, just like I did an intro earlier. You want to do, basically, as someone who doesn't edit, you want to do an intro for every video. That's how I've seen it. We're gonna die. Please don't die. I feel energetic. Let's eat some food. I'm gonna wait a bunch of turns. Car Starfin, does that mean that you do want me to play a different game and do a roulette wheel stream? It's a potion of levitation. It definitely won't lag like this, that's the thing. I think that's what we'll do. We'll play this run to the end. But then what we'll do is we'll start over. In fact, why don't we do this? Dive down. Might not have been a good idea. Crabs. No, not a good idea. It means you didn't know what you were doing. I see that. Just not sure why this is happening. See what happens. I just adjusted some settings here just to see what happens. Oh, looks like it's smooth. Smooth, baby. Maybe. Maybe? That's rough. We're gonna try this again. We can refund you those moonstones, by the way. Carstar. Looks like it's working. Clean. A scimitar, fuck yeah. A thick curved blade. Its shape allows for faster yet less powerful attacks. No, it is lagging. God dang it. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. lagging it's bugging me too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it here. It'll be a shorter video. I highly recommend checking this out. Follow my Discord if you're not a member of the Discord. Highly recommend checking this game out. You can go to Planet Mobius. That's our gaming channel. There's all sorts of channels there, but our gaming channel there has a link to it. You could look it up on Steam if you want to check it out yourself, or check it out on mobile. It's a really, really cool game. Hopefully it's just the video that's lagging and not the audio, but I'm actually just gonna, what I'll do is we'll load up some retro games and we'll do a retro roulette. I haven't done an episode of the retro roulette in a long time, and we just introduced a brand new wheel. So the way this works is I've taken a bunch of time and curated themed lists of retro games and attached them to a roulette wheel. The first one being, see, look, and now there's no issues. I don't know. I don't understand Twitch. But the first theme that I did was food and cooking themed games. So games from Atari 2600 to N64, including ROM hacks and homebrews and all sorts of cool stuff, like modded games, translations. It was all games about eating food and cooking, and you can find those playlists for the Retro Roulette series on my YouTube. We also did spooky, horror, and Halloween themed games. We also did animal and creature themed games. So there's a ton of those games about dragons or with dragon in the title, mythical beasts, animals or creatures, that sort of thing. And the newest one is games about the mind, games about dreaming, perception, games about thoughts, games about anything connected to the mind. So that's what we're going to be diving into, is episode 2 of that. We've only done one episode with that wheel. It's a brand new wheel. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll be back very shortly, probably in 10 minutes or so. So stick around. Feel free to just refresh, and I'll be back. I won't be going anywhere. But if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. I want to say thanks again to Numaguy for the raid. I really appreciate it. And thank you to the new followers, Car Starfin and Craig DeFish. I really appreciate it. We're gonna refund you if we can here. Actually, I'm not sure if I can. Okay, we'll figure that out. We'll refund you, Carstar. But yeah, stick around. I will be back with episode 2 of our Retro Roulette Dream and Mind and Brain themed games. If you're watching on